Take a slow, easy breath in, and as you exhale, begin to notice the quiet movement of air around you, the way it touches your skin, the way it reminds you that life is always flowing, even when something in your life has come to an end. You don't have to do anything right now. Just notice the natural rhythm of your breath, how it rises and then falls, how it carries you back to this moment gently, easily, like a tide returning to the shore. And as you settle into this rhythm, you may begin to feel the body soften and relax in small ways. Perhaps the shoulders let go a little. Perhaps the breath deepens without effort. There's nothing to fix, only an invitation to notice what's already happening deep inside. Because even after the ending of a relationship, the deeper current of who you are continues, steady beneath the waves of emotion, unchanged by the surface storms. You've experienced something that mattered. It touched you, shaped you, and now it's time to let the experience become part of your growth. Not a weight, but a root. Roots don't hold you back. They nourish what comes next. And as you rest here, breathing gently, you might imagine yourself as a tree standing at the edge of a forest clearing. You can feel the wind move through your branches, the ground solid beneath you, the air filled with the scent of change. Some leaves have already fallen. The memories, the stories, the shared moments, they don't need to be gathered again. You can allow them to rest on the earth, because the earth knows how to transform what has fallen into nourishment for new life. You might notice, even now, that there's a quiet intelligence inside you doing the same thing, turning what once felt heavy into understanding, turning loss into space, space into possibility. There's no need to rush this process. The seasons never rush. They move in their own time, each one essential to the next. And somewhere inside you, a part of you remembers how to move with that natural timing. It's the same rhythm that turns night into morning, the same rhythm that heals a broken branch, the same rhythm that knows how to begin again. You might notice certain emotions drifting through, a trace of sadness, a flicker of longing, a quiet question. Let them move through like clouds across a wide blue sky. There's no need to hold on or push away. You can simply watch, because the part of you that observes, that still, aware presence, is already whole. It doesn't need to be rebuilt. It only needs to be remembered. And as you remember that, perhaps something shifts, a slight easing in the chest, a little more space around your heart. Sometimes healing begins in moments just like this one, when nothing is forced, when you allow what is to simply be. The ending of a relationship can feel like winter, quiet, bare, uncertain, and yet beneath the surface, life is reorganizing itself. Roots are growing deeper. New shoots are preparing to rise when the time is right. You don't have to see them yet. You can trust that they're forming. And as you rest in that awareness, imagine a soft light, perhaps the color of early morning, spreading through your chest. It moves gently, like sunlight filtering through leaves after rain. This light doesn't erase the past. It brings warmth where there was cold, and balance where there was ache. Let it travel through your body, down your arms, into your hands, through your back and legs, anchoring you in the present. Each breath helps it flow a little more easily, as if your whole being is remembering how to receive again. And maybe somewhere within, a quiet knowing emerges that love was never confined to one person, and that endings don't mean the absence of love, only its transformation. Love returns to the source it came from, and that source lives within you. The healing that's happening now isn't something you must direct or force. It unfolds and flows the way rivers carve their path, patiently, inevitably, finding their way back to the sea. As you breathe, you might begin to notice a sense of ease, small at first, perhaps like sunlight through a half-open window. It doesn't matter how strong it feels. It matters that it's there. Presence grows with attention. Every time you return to your breath, you return to yourself. And over time, in days, in weeks, in moments you least expect, you may begin to notice small signs of renewal. A thought that feels lighter, a morning that feels hopeful, a spark of curiosity about what could come next. That's how healing often begins, quietly, naturally, without needing to be named. So for now, let this be enough. The breath, the stillness, the awareness that life continues through you, gently reweaving itself in ways you don't yet need to understand. When you're ready, take another slow breath in and exhale with a sense of gratitude for your capacity to heal, for the love you've known, for the new growth already taking shape within you. And as you prepare to return to your surroundings, you might bring back this feeling, this calm, knowing that the breakup was never the end, only a doorway into the next chapter of exploration and growth. Just as nature renews itself within every season, so do you. And every ending carries within it the quiet promise of a new beginning.